Welcome to BikeWale. This is Ultraviolette's brand new motorcycle. It's called the X-47 Crossover. I'm going to give you a quick detailed walk around of the motorcycle. Starting first of all with the design. As the name suggests, this is a crossover. It's a cross between, you could say, an ADV and a street bike, and it's very visible in the design. If you come to the front over here, it's got a nice ADV style beak. It looks very sharp and very much like a UV. The same headlight or LED headlight to the DRL that you see in the F77. You get these tank extensions, so to say, and I like this little pattern that they've got if you focus closely. So it's not a plain simple plastic, it's a nice pattern that's being given over here. I like the shape of the tank over here as well, and then you have the charging port over here. I'll come to the charging bit a bit later. And this is how the side panel looks. It's nice one unibody sort of side panel that looks neatly integrated with this tail section. This tail section over here, the tail light again resembles the one that's seen on the F77, and nice little grab rail as well. Overall, very nice looking motorcycle. If you look at the wheels, they are 17-inch wheels. You have dual purpose tires at the front and at the rear. And when this is the battery of the UV X47 crossover, it has a claimed range of 323 kilometers IDC. And this is where the motor is placed. This produces 40 horsepower. Ultraviolet claims this bike can accelerate from 0 to 60 kilometers per hour in 2.7 seconds. 0 to 100 comes up in 8.1 seconds, and will hit a top speed of 145 kilometers an hour. Now, this is a pretty feature-loaded motorcycle. You get, first of all, a TFT display. This is a color TFT display with Bluetooth connectivity, and it has a completely different layer compared to what you find on the F77. You can see a lean angle sensor over here, the battery stats, the battery percentage, the odometers over here. There's a lot of information that they've packed. So one great feature that they're offering is radar technology, and that is standard across all the variants. Now, it has got something called blind spot detection. The radar is placed at the backside over here. And as you can see in the mirror over here, it's got blind spot detection. You've got crash detection if somebody's going to hit you. There'll be hazard that'll be flashing to warn the car behind, as well as a little red light that will beep over here to show that somebody's going to come and ram into you. So it's a good safety feature, and Ultraviolet claims that they've also optimized the radar as per the motorcycle. So, for example, when the motorcycle is leaning, the radar coverage changes automatically. If you're going up and down a slope, that changes as well. So it's a great feature. But the top spec UV X47 also gets cameras at the front and the rear. It got a dash cam with a display, and as you can see, that's showing the front. That is showing the rear section right now. Just go behind me, and yep, that's the rear camera. And there's a camera at the front and rear, and it also records this data. So it's a great feature if you want to probably save yourself from challans, wrong challans, if at all, or provide any information to your insurer in case you get into a mishap. So great feature again by Ultraviolet. One big thing though is the inclusion of an onboard charger. Now that's something that Ultraviolet has finally addressed. If you remember the F77, we need to carry a big portable charger along with you. It was impossible to carry it, quite heavy as well. Now they've solved that issue with an onboard charger. The onboard charger sits somewhere around here, and it's quite a dense charger, and that means that you all you need to do is just carry a cable along with you, and this is where the charging port is. We connect your charger, connect the charging cable to the socket, and you can charge the motorcycle. Lastly, the quality levels look quite good. Overall, fit and finish as usual is as we've seen on the F77. You see the switches, for example, a nice and tactile feel. I like the Indian flag that they show over here, proudly made in India. You see all these hard metal stays for your rear view mirror. You have adjustable levers over here, nice crash protection handguard over here, crash protection over here as well. So overall, it's a very, very well finished motorcycle. Lastly, coming to your chassis, it's a bespoke chassis, and you have an upside down fork at the front and a monoshock at the rear. They haven't shared the suspension travel yet, but it seems to be longer than what you find on the F77. And then talking about the ergonomics of the bike, it's a very nice, spacious motorcycle. I'm 5 feet 11 inches, and there's a lot of room for me, and there's a lot of room for the pillion as well. Handbar is nice and easy, within easy reach. It should be very easy to maneuver as well. So nice upright riding position would be great if you're out touring with this motorcycle or even commuting. And finally, the pricing, well, is priced quite competitively at 2.74 lakhs ex-showroom. But if you're among the first 1,000 customers to book this motorcycle starting today, you can get this bike at 2.49 lakhs ex-showroom. So pretty sweet price as well. So on the whole, this is the UV X47 crossover. Let us know what you think about the bike in the comment section.